New numbers from the Kentucky Department of Education are giving us a look at student success in different subjects.
Education Commissioner Dr. Robbie Fletcher released the 2023 to 2024 school report card today. WKYT's Mariah Congito is in the Alert Center. Mariah, you have a look at what areas saw improvement from last year and what areas didn't.
Yeah, that's right, Destiny. Well, it's important to first note how all of this is calculated in the first place. So this is just one snapshot of the school report card, and it's going to show all of the data from elementary, middle school, and high schools. And these results for middle and elementary school are calculated through core subject performance, English language proficiency for English learners, and school climate and safety. And then for high school, they factor everything I just listed, plus post-secondary readiness and graduation rate. Now the ratings are then color-coded, as you can see here, with red being the lowest and then going all the way up to blue being the best. This new accountability system took effect in 2018. So let's look at this result from a statewide perspective. 8 schools were removed from federal comprehensive support and improvement status, and 88 schools were removed from federal targeted support and improvement status. Education Commissioner Dr. Robbie Fletcher says the results from last school year shows a steady growth in the percentage of Kentucky students showing proficiency in reading and in math. But proficiency levels in science are lower than reading and math across all grades. As for post-secondary readiness, it went down from 90.9 to 88.3 out of 125. Overall, the numbers around school climate and safety are good. And something we've talked a lot about is chronic absenteeism, and it has grown since 2020 and certainly impacted overall performance. School leaders say approximately 30% of students were considered chronically absent for the 2023-2024 school year. And then the graduation rate went up, so good news. It went up from 92.9 to 93.6 out of 100.
In all transparency, there's still a lot of work to be done. We understand that. We want to make sure that all of our students have every single student has every single opportunity to perform at their best. Every single school in our state has high quality people, has high quality teachers, not just the top 10%, but also the bottom 5% and everyone in between.
And at 6:30, I'm going to have a look at the specific results for the schools in Fayette County. And we'll also have a full breakdown of this report. It's pretty lengthy. It'll be on our website if you would like to take a look at it later on today on WKYT.com. Destiny.
Thanks, Mariah.